Hello everyone, I am Gefepido and I'm here with part 4 of Kanto's Finest, where, yeah, I don't know why I keep announcing the squad and video part at the start of each video. It's not as if you can't read the title and description. Anyway, I do have a couple spare cores. I'm thinking to use the next core I pick up to get the damage upgrade on Hydro Pump. Although if I do see the Arceus mission, I might just slap one in Venusaur's health and Blastoise's as well, simply because, well, I have no idea how much damage God itself does, but I assume it's a large number. Anyway, this doesn't look too bad aside from, I don't know, the Silkworms and Reactive Scion, and of course the Anthill Leader. That's gonna be a fuck and a half. Alright, so, ooh, defend the Juggernaut, that's always fascinating. Oh my! God itself stands before me. Will I? I mean, I probably will. The question is, I suppose I can't, if there's no buildings on the map, I can't exactly lose grid, can I? Frozen Hulks? I don't remember that mission, actually. The only Juggernaut I remember is from, I think, Sentient Weapons 3, but... Alright, so, yeah, that thing I was talking about with the HP, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because, I have no idea what Arceus does, but I'm afraid. I'm not ashamed to admit that I am deeply intimidated by needing to lock in and fight God. Alright. Come at me, you divine son of a bitch. Okay, so... wow, smoke immunity. Rude. So, just straight up damage to everyone? Troublesome. 11 turns, but, and it... well, again, immune to smoke, so that's not gonna work. Can I do enough damage to... well... Is there any point in fussing about it? I guess a TPK doesn't actually lose me the run, so... Oh, runes, right. Okay, I can probably do something with that. And, does it work based on whether you're standing on the runes when you start the action or when you finish it? I think Meta said something about using quick attack to get back to it, but... well... oh, wow. It only targets mechs, I hope, not everything. Oh, okay. Is this canon? Does Arceus normally make whatever these are? I don't remember. Oh, right, blind is like you can only target things within a few tiles of you. Troublesome. And, doesn't matter where I stand, right? Okay, let's review. I suppose if nothing else, I could set Arceus on fire and then... okay, it says, will not damage friendly targets. Does that mean it can still blind? In things that aren't friendly targets? Okay, well, I should probably not be... either way, I don't want to be in that area, obviously. Now, what do I do? Oh, these guys have 3 health. And, oh, good thing he's got Technician. That will be a lifesaver. If nothing else, I probably really wanna... let's see, I could just drag Arceus's dumbass into this area. Huh. Did I not put the damage upgrade on? Do I not have any upgrades all of a sudden? That doesn't seem quite right. No, I've got the push upgrade on Fly, but could have sworn I took the damage upgrade on Vine Whip. Well, no point stressing about it now. I've got what I've got. Are the shades actually an issue for me? Okay, either way, I need to... I heard some talk about Arceus having multiple phases. I don't know if that's still true, but I need to deal with him quickly one way or another. Problem is, if I hit him with Hydro Pump, he'll be wet. And then he won't catch fire, and I probably really do want him on fire. Although, on the other hand, I guess I could just do, like, Fly and then... Yeah, so I could... If I'm not gonna do... I could do... Well... Problem with that, of course, is then he's, I'm not in a position to Hydro Pump him, but... No, wait, I guess Venusaur can pull, Let's see. I'm just trying to think if there's a more efficient way to do something here. Since these assholes can't hurt each other... Does he do anything besides this? I have no way to know if he does different actions on other turns. No point stressing unknowns. Yeah, truth is, Blastoise isn't going to be doing anything if I worry about setting this clown on fire, so... But I also can't afford to get blinded, so... Okay, if I have him do Fly and then land here, he should have another action, right? Okay, presuming the eye icon means it'll be blinded, then it does look like Arceus is slated to be blinded. So that'd be pretty funny if that's the counterplay. You just need to not be where he is targeting. Is it can act again? Does that mean you also get to move again, or... Well... Again, no point overthinking. I don't know if it's even worth doing that, but Blastoise is nowhere near them. Since he's not... Blastoise won't be in a position to do anything much useful aside from this. On the other hand, getting enemies out of the way might be a wise move. Okay, so he doesn't get to act again. That sucks. Didn't I move over back here? Why is Blastoise stuck here? I targeted this square. What the hell? Well, that sucks. Oh well. Wait. What can I do here? I know the smoke doesn't matter, but... Well, at least Blastoise is armored up, and hopefully the blindness will account for something. But I need to make better use of the runes. Okay, so more shades come out. That's lovely. Okay, so dramatically alters. Well, that ain't good. I think. Okay, so this one's just doing the blind thing. Blastoise is... Does blindness go away? I hope it does. Well, whatever. Is this all they do? Does he just keep shitting out more of these guys every turn? There's no obvious reason not to. Also, did my technician not proc? When does it go? Oh, start of the turn. So I should be able to... Does the wetness ever... Oh, no, wait. He landed on a wet tile again, didn't he? I'm guessing. May as well make use of the runes if Arceus isn't damaging over here. And could just then have Blastoise... Well, no, wait, not withdraw, but rather... No, if he does that, then I'm pushing him onto the runes, and I can't afford more damage here. Could have him do this, and then... just double tap them and see what happens from there. More than a little alarming to imagine what's going to happen when he fully powers up, but on the other hand, I can't keep taking damage every turn. I assume... Okay. Yeah. I remember... Well, fuck you too, buddy. That's, not the way I was hoping for my day to go. I gotta be honest with you guys. Does this 0 damage kill the time pod? Because I'd prefer to avoid that. This fucker better not kill my time pod. I will eat its goddamn soul. I suppose with this many turns, it might be doable to win, at least. Anything I can do about these guys? Now, I could just set him on fire now. I want to make sure he's not on fire when the Pokeball comes out, but that's probably doable. And I guess HP no longer matters after all. Silly me. Wait, is he on runes now? I can't tell, but it looks like they're... Or is that just a puddle? Well, if there were runes, it would be great, so I'd like to see if it's runes. That's runes. Good. I like those. And actually, I guess I should be flying, since he's already on fire. And he can't be on fire twice. That better not break my damn time pod. It's only 0 damage. Okay. Oh, so you're saying they're your fault, you legendary piece of shit. Okay, there's way too many of these guys, and, alright. So I'm thinking I might need to have Charizard grab the time pod and fly over here and kill that guy. He'd still get blinded by this other asshole, but that may not be fixable. Wow, I'm having trouble tracking where anything even is at this point. Can I get everyone out of the AoE? I think I can. It's not that far. Yeah, okay. Then I'll just fly and kill this one, which, meh, what can you do? The blind thing isn't ideal, but, well. I don't really want to hydro pump him so soon, but I also don't have a better plan. Okay, so I actually can't... So yeah, I do... I can only hit tiles within one of me, I guess. So I could just do that, which, is he... Yeah, he'd still end up blinded, or... Wait. Venusaur could, I probably should make things, sunny. Perhaps I should have done that sooner. Yeah, it would be inefficient. Well, I don't know. Would I be better off just hydro pumping him now? I mean, I don't... 1 damage every turn may not give me as much as, you know, 3 now, especially if I'm likely to be hitting him with fire again sooner or later. Doesn't change much about his actions, does it? Is Venusaur not blinded? I can't tell. Okay, he's clearly not blinded. I assume putting him in his own kill area isn't going to change much, but I have no way to know that. 4? Did I... Or is it... Do I have all the upgrades or something? I mean, Vine Whip clearly doesn't have all the upgrades, but... I'm certain I shouldn't have 4 shots, so... Alright, let me just triple check. None of my guys are in the area, so... I can get out of... Holy shit! The entire half is... Like, unmake, I guess, means literally unmake. Wow, this guy certainly has a way to talk about shit. Okay, what's he doing now? 1 edge of the board, damaging the first thing hit and healing the user. So... I'm not sure I'm... Okay, so he's... Oh, I see. So if I go here, then it's hitting him but not me. I have to be behind something. But if I go here, then I'm the target. It's firing from over here. Alright, this kind of sucks, but... So if I do this, he's... Am I not able to reach the... Shouldn't I be able to... Oh, right, I'm still blinded. Well. So, if Blastoise does this, then he's... Well. I mean, Charizard should be able to hit him, nevertheless, because he flies. Or, no, wait, Charizard's blinded, so he wouldn't be able to target him with Fly from over there. Meaning he's not hitting him with anything at all. Alright. But Blastoise can, if nothing else, do this. And clearing some dudes out is just as well. What's the best thing to do now? I guess I can see if self-healing works on, Actually, I could make things sunny. Or just, you know... I don't know if this fixes blindness, but it can't hurt to try. Looks like it doesn't. Oh well. What? Alright, so, this is a problem. So I need to damage these. It doesn't seem like I can target them, does it? Oh, no, wait, I can totally just shoot them. And, everyone... So if I get most of them, which I guess Blastoise could do right now, it's not that big a deal. Blindness is really starting to piss me off, though. So anyway, I guess I should do that. There, that's more reasonable. He actually does his own dudes, is the funny part. I could just eat the 1 damage and, make things sunny. I don't know how... Well, that does let... I don't know how useful it is in this context, but... Might be useful for Blastoise. Or I could... Yeah, might as well. I have plenty of turns to kill him as long as I'm able to target him. Is this just him annihilating half the board again? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so I suppose Charizard probably shouldn't be standing where he is standing. That's my current thinking. Alright, now... Okay, wait, now I can target him? I thought I was still blinded. That is the blind icon, right? Well, no point overthinking. Okay. Not sure what the best way to go about things here is. I really do need to get rid of some of these dudes, though. Alright, so let's assume this doesn't... yeah. Okay, so he's not on fire, but smoked. And this is 0 damage, right? Okay. So does this mean I can... Suck it, God! I will murder you! Well. Okay, well. That was surprisingly gracious of, his divine self there. So, that was, a pretty impressive boss fight, and yet I have to say, I thought Darkrai was harder. Maybe that was just I ended up on a highly unfortunate map for dealing with Darkrai. Okay, I will have to ask... Wait. I don't have access to Vine Whip now? That's weird. That's actually really unfortunate on account of... Hang on, if I put Solar Beam in the storage, am I gonna, like... Is Vine Whip gonna get pulled into slot 1, or is it just gonna be inaccessible still? I'll have to see, because if I have to pick one or the other, shit.